Namaste to all of you. Today I am here with my new video for joint movements, which is very helpful for all yoga practitioner. Before your asana class, you can warm up your body with these joint movements for complete body workout. So we are working on the basic movement of your body. Okay, so for that, first of all, you have to work on your sitting position. Okay, so for the beginners, if someone have like a rounding spine like this, so first you have to work on your spine. You have to make your spine straight. Your head, neck, back in one line. If your spine is not straight on the sitting position, then you need one cushion, otherwise one block. With help of the block or the cushion, you can straighten your spine. It's because your hamstring, your back of your thighs are not open and they are not allowed to your spine to straight. Then if you use these things under your buttocks, then automatically your spine will be straight, your hamstring muscle is relaxed there. Okay, so for the beginners you can use cushion, or for practitioner you can do without cushion also. Okay, so before our practice we will do for 2 to 5 minutes the sitting position. You will do some chanting and you have to focus on your breath and concentrate all your on your mind, on your breath, on your body, and as well your class. Okay, so we'll do in sitting position. There's a spine is straight here, and your hands Jnana Mudra or Namaskar Mudra, which is comfortable for you, you can do. Okay, so head, neck, back in one line, and close your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Keep relaxed your mind, your thoughts, complete awareness towards your body and towards your breath. Complete awareness to your yoga practice. Just focus on the breath, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Three times Om chanting together. Breathe in and start. Rub your palms together. And cover your eyes, your face. Slowly open your eyes. And hands down. neutral position. Okay, so first we are going for spine lengthening. Okay, stretching your spine. So make sure your spine is straight and legs active. Your knees downward, your hips moving down. So always whenever you do any movements or posture, you have to work on your foundation. If your foundation is strong, you will go deeper into your practice. Okay, so for that, our foundation in Sukhasana, your buttocks and your knees. So make sure your knees and your hips in one line and pressing down towards the floor, and the rest of the body, your spine moving upward to lengthen. Okay, so you have to maintain this, and then inhalation, raise your both hands up over the head, fingers separate, and stretch yourself up. After that, fingers separate more and active your hands. You can raise your chin up and look at your hands. Your arms should be shoulders apart. It's not wide or not closer. Okay, so first we are going shoulders apart and fingers separate, and tip of your fingers up. Stretch more, stretch more. After that, look forward, head, neck, spine in one line. In this posture, you will get the stretch on your arm as well your side of your torso. At the same time, your knees, your hips moving downward, rest of the body moving upward, and hold this posture for 5 to 10 breaths. Keep breathing. With every inhalation, you have to stretch more, and every exhalation, relax. Inhalation, stretch, stretch, exhale. After that, you have to interlock your fingers and turn your palms up, press your tip of your thumb and wrist higher. You have to push your palms and your wrist upward. Stretch more, stretch, stretch, deeper more. Longer your spine with every inhalation. Very good. Keep stretch, stretch. Take a breath in from here. As you exhale slowly, arms down, palms on the knees. After that, rotate your shoulders, front to back and back to front. So you can do same lengthening posture with the help of the block. So if you are practicing now, you want to go deeper into this pose, you can use the block. So that time you can use the block in the middle of your palms, fingers separate, arms active. Okay, then extend your hands forward, spine straight, and without bending your knees, raise your hands up and stretch. At the same time, press the block, your block between your palms, not on the fingers. Okay, fingers away from the block, separate and move up. Stretch, keep lengthening, and hold this pose as well for 5 to 10 breaths. After completing 10 breaths, then exhale slowly, hands down. Then roll your shoulders, front to back and back to front. Okay, so in this posture, we'll get a stretch from your side of the trunk, your spine, as well shoulders. Okay, after that, we are going for lateral bending. Okay, so lateral is our side body. So we are bending from your side. Okay, it's called lateral bend posture. Okay, then for that you have to maintain again Sukhasana position and raise your both hands by the side with inhalation. Fingers separate and activate yourself. Stretch your right arm towards the right, left arm towards the left, and stretch. From here, while exhalation, bend towards the right, and place your right palm. Okay, so when you reach down, you don't need to lean. Your spine is straight, just move, bend towards the right, and both arms away from each other, and then place your palm. Okay, place your palm and turn your left palm up and stretch over the ear. Your right shoulder away from the floor and your neck away from the shoulder. Keep stretch and up. At the same time, your hips down, more away from your left leg. Keep press your left knee and stretch and open your chest towards the left. This is for the beginners. If you feel that you have more space, you want to go deeper for practitioner also, then from here, the technique will be same from here. Just bend your right knee and place your elbow on the mat and swing your left arm over the ear, palm facing down, and pull your left arm more towards the right and open your ribs. Make sure shoulder away from the floor, stretch and hold this pose again for 5 breaths. So in this posture, we will get the stretch on the lateral side of your both lateral side, okay, side of your torso. Stretch as well your spine, your hands. After completing 5 breaths from here, inhalation, lift yourself, arms by the side, stretch. The next exhalation, switch towards the left. Then stretch your right hand. If you have more space, place your forearm and look forward. Knees down. Open your ribs more. Stretch. Stretch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. In and slowly bring yourself back. Stretch and then exhale. Arms down. Then again. Shoulder rotation, front to back and back to front. Next portion, we are doing on same position but twisting. So before that, you can change your leg position also. Okay, so same, the posture will be same, but we will change the leg. So now cross, change your crossing of your leg. Okay, then you will get the same. Okay, so the both legs you have to balance to get the same stretch. Okay, and spine straight, then raise your hands by the side. Okay, so I am showing you this pose from this way. From here, spine straight, active yourself. Now raise your hands by the side, both hands from here with exhalation without moving your knees. Then twist towards the right, and pull your arms away from each other, and then place your right arm back. You can use your tip of your fingers. If it's possible, you can place your palm, but without leaning back. So you have to, your torso just over your pelvic, and place your hand, lift your spine, and another palm on the knee. Okay, both arms are straight. Lift your sternum with inhalation, and then exhale, twist, look back, twist, and look back. So bring your left shoulder more towards the right and right shoulder back and without leaning. Okay, keep lift your spine and twist, lift your spine and twist, and twist, look back in the end, and hold 5 breaths. With every inhalation, stretch, and exhalation, twist. 3, 4, and 5. In and bring yourself back. Now switch the side towards the left, place your hand and right palm on the knee. In and lift your spine, and then exhale, twist, look back, twist, look back, twist, look back. Inhale, exhale, twist. 3, 4, and 5. In and bring yourself back, and exhale. Arms down. Okay. Now, next push. We are going forward bending, then get that stretch on your back of your body, your hamstring, as well your ankles, your hips, and all over your spine. Okay? So it's a forward bending, you maintain as a Sukhasana, and raise your both hands up. This time your palms facing forward, fingers separate, and lift your torso and raise your chin up with inhalation. Then exhale, bend forward from your hip joint, and then place your tip of your fingers. Make sure your buttocks on the cushion on the floor, knees down, lift your spine and exhale. Okay, so without hunching your spine. So if you have hunch, you have to move your chin forward, chin forward, look forward, extend your torso. After that, if you have space from here, you can walk through your hands forward, walk through your hands forward. If you're rounding your spine, you can hold there, just look forward and up. And if you get a stretch, if you have a space, you can go more deeper and place your chin or forehead. To extend your torso, and stretch more, your hands forward, hips back and down, knees down, and hold this posture for 5 to 10 breaths. Deep inhale and deep exhale. With
every exhalation you go deeper more. Stretch. Stretch more, very nice. You get the stretch on the side of the torso, spine, your back of your body. Stretch. Stretch. Now inhale slowly, chin up and move your hands back and raise your arms up over the head. Stretch. And exhale. Arms up. Okay. So we did 4 things. So first you have to lengthen, then lateral side bend, twisting and forward bending for your spine. Okay. After that we are going for, so we have to do complete body workout. Okay. So next we are going for head and neck movement. Okay. So for that again you have to maintain Sukhasana, easy cross leg. So you can sit any comfortable position where you feel comfort. Okay, you can switch the legs, you can change the position in all the variation. Okay, if you get any kind of stress on the legs, because in the beginning it's very hard to sit in one position, so you can change according to yourself. Okay, so next you have to grab the knees for head and neck movement. Okay, so we are doing complete body workout. We did spine, then neck. After that we will go on pelvic and your feet. Okay, so spine straight, hands straight. From here you can close your eyes or open your eyes. Now inhalation, raise your chin up and look up. Feel your throat muscle, your spine straight without moving your spine. You have to move your head and neck only. Then exhale from here and head down, chin to the sternum or the chest. Inhale, raise your chin up without moving your shoulders. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, bring your head back. Now twisting of your neck. Exhale, twist your neck towards the right, shoulders as it is, spine straight, chin over your right shoulder. Then inhalation, neutral position. Exhalation, twist your neck to the left. Inhale back and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back, exhale to the left. Inhale back. Now lateral bend of neck. Exhale, lateral bend to the right side, your right ear over your right shoulder, and get the stretch on your left side of your neck and your trapezius. Inhale back and exhale, lateral bend to the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back, exhale to the left. Now inhale back. Next, neck rotation. Head down, chin on the sternum. Okay, now clockwise. Inhalation from here, chin to the sternum, and rotate your neck from right side all the way back. Get the stretch on the left, back, and then exhalation. You have to complete your circle from the left side all the way down neutral. Then inhale up, back, and exhale left and down. Okay, your shoulder relax. You can close your eyes here and rotate it 5 times. Inhalation up, slow and deeper breath, and coordinate with the breath and movement together. Then chin on the sternum, anti-clockwise. Inhale up to left, back, and exhale. Complete your circle from the right. Inhalation up to left, back, and exhalation down and forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly bring your head back and open your eyes and relax. Okay, then we are going
legs. Okay, toes movement, ankle movement, or the knees. Okay, you can shake your legs to recover from your Sukhasana. Okay, move your legs in to out, out to in, and get the stretch on your whole of your hips to your legs. Okay, then move your knees up and down. Okay, so in this position, you have to work on your legs as well as your spine. So we need extend spine here. Okay, so I'm showing you here. The spine will be straight on this position. If you have rounding spine, you have to lift your spine and look forward. Okay, so if your beginners happen in the beginning, you will get rounding spine because of this stiffness on your lower back and your hamstring muscle. Okay, so you have to work on that day by day. It will go straight. Okay, so it's help of the cushion or the block is little easier to straighten it. Okay, then you have to use that and sit over and your sitting bones on the cushion and then legs forward. That time your hamstring is free and you will get straight spine. Okay, your legs hip width apart here. Okay, spine is straight and place your palms next to your hips or a little back. Spine straight, head neck back in one line. Spine is straight. Okay, legs active without moving your spine. Okay, move your feet back. Your inner arches forward, outer arch back, heels forward, toes back. To active your sin, okay, your toes moving towards the sin and heels against your sin and push forward, push your heel forward and get this. It's called Danda Asana. So Danda means stick. Okay, or it's called step also. So there's two sticks, one is your leg and one is your torso. Okay, so next we are going for toes movement here. Okay, so for toes movement, I'm showing you this way, it's much more better. Okay, so toes back, fingers separate, press the palms, spine straight. Okay, with inhalation, move your toes back and separate them. Okay, fingers separate more, activate your feet, and now exhalation without moving your ankle, only bend your toes forward with breath. Okay, feel that you are breathing from your toes. Inhale and separate them. Exhale forward, very good. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, separate your toes. Now exhalation, flex your ankles, point your toes. Ankle movement, okay, not rotation, movement only. Then inhalation, move your ankles back, separate your toes, and exhale, flex. Inhale, flex your ankles back, separate your toes, exhale, forward. Inhale back, exhale, forward from here. Now rotation. Okay, you have to make circle with inhalation up to right side, your knees straight, move back, and then exhale, complete your circle from the left side. Make a nice rotation to your toes and get the stretch on your ankles, your shin bone, your calves, and try to straighten your knees, straighten your spine. Point your toes, then anti-clockwise you can do 5 to 10 times. All these movements. And relax. So we did ankle movement, toes movement. After that we are going into hips. Okay, so again you have to make legs hip width apart, spine straight. Okay, fingers separate, activate toes, feet active. Why? Okay, inhalation separate, and then exhalation, move your toes backward and heels forward. Straighten your knees so there's an external rotation on your leg. At the same time, you have to feel your hips. So straighten your spine and your sitting bones down, toes out and backward and heels forward, active. Okay, then inhalation back, neutral position, exhalation, move your toes in and forward. So this will be an internal rotation of your leg and get the stretch on your hip joints and hips down. And inhalation back, separate, and exhalation out, heels forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale out. Inhale back, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, next we are going in butterfly position. Baddha Konasana is good for your hips. Okay, your spine is straight. Okay, lengthen and join your sole of your foot front of your perineum as closer as you can. Then straighten, lift your spine and move your lower back forward. Lift your spine and interlock your fingers and grab your feet. Okay. Lift your spine, shoulders back and down. Lift your spine and hips down, knees down, your ankles down. Okay, lift your spine, head, neck back in one line. Now you can move your knees up and down. Get the stretch on your hip joints. Okay, so you will get the stretch on your groins, your hips, your ankles, your knees, and your back of your body all the way to your spine. So 2 to 3 minutes you can do this. Move as fast as you can, and if it's possible you can touch your knees to the floor. If it's not, you can do up, but get the stretch. And keep breathing, normalize your breath here, normal breathing. If it's possible you can go deeper breath, but the spine always straight. After that, you can press the feet, knees. We are going again forward bending here. Okay, press your feet, hips down, raise your hands, palms facing forward, fingers separate with inhalation. Then exhale, look forward and place your fingertips on the mat and lift your spine. If you have hunch, just maintain here. Okay, look forward and keep maintaining and press the knees, hips down. If you have a spine straight, then walk through your hands forward, and go down. Touch your forehead if you can, or touch your chin. Move your sternum, your chest down towards the feet and the floor. And hold this pose 5 to 10 breaths. 1, deeper inhalation, and exhalation, go deeper more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up slowly. Bring your hands back and interlock your fingers again. Move your knees. And relax slowly. Bring your knees together, legs forward, and shake your legs. Okay, so we did toes movement, ankle movement, and then hip movement. Next, we are going for wrist for your hands and your shoulders. Okay, you can maintain this position also if you feel comfort, otherwise do Sukhasana, easy cross leg position. So we did all these movement today in sitting position. So there's many techniques to perform these joint movements. You can do in supine sleeping position. You can do these all asanas with sitting position.
sit on the chair also, and you can do as well standing. Okay, so every you can do in different techniques. Okay, so your spine is straight, legs active. Now bring your both hands forward, front of your chest, parallel to the floor. Your arms not down or not up, not open. Okay, just in front of your shoulders. Okay, and the distance between your both hands also shoulders apart and fingers separate. Arms active. Lift your spine with inhalation. Separate your fingers more and exhale. Make a fist. Inhale, separate. Exhale. Inhale, separate. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, separate your fingers now. Exhale, move your fingers down. Make sure fingers separate at the same time. Inhalation up, fingers up, wrist forward, arms in same position. You have to move your wrist only, okay? Exhale. Inhale, exhale. So all this movement you can do 5 to 10 times, and you will get your stretch on your arm, your shoulders. You will feel your hand in this position very badly, okay? You feel that. Just prepare this, all the movements to your asana practice. Okay? Fingers separate, palms facing, inhalation out, exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back neutral, make a fist and fist down. Then rotate your wrist 10 times clockwise. You feel your hand, your shoulders. Then anti-clockwise direction. And then fist back, separate your fingers, turn your palms, bend your elbows, fingertips over the shoulders, elbows together. We are going for shoulder rotation. Okay? While inhalation, raise your elbows up towards the ceiling. From here, exhale, back and down. Inhalation up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Now anti-clockwise. Inhale, open your chest, elbows back, up. And exhale, front down. Inhale back, up, exhale. Okay, so we did all body workout. So last we are going for one spinal movement. Okay, you can say sitting cat and cow position. Okay, so same position you have to maintain. Okay, but in this posture you have to move your spine more. You have to grab your both knees. Okay, and then bend your elbows and your spine is straight and move it just forward and raise your chin up, arch your knees, your hips down, make a big arch on your spine, look up. As you exhale, neutral and straighten your hands, lift your shoulders and round your spine as a cat. Okay, move your chin towards the pubis and pubis upward. Okay, roll the buttocks, exhale completely down, stomach in, straighten and bend your elbows, arch back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Continue, inhale up. exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale, and relax. Okay, so after that you have to do 2 to 3 minutes savasana, relaxation pose. Okay, for that you have to just lay down, extend your legs, open your legs hip width apart, and lay down on this spine. It's called supine position. Your legs, your toes outside, legs relax, palms next to your buttocks facing up. Your spine on the mat, head, neck, spine in one line, and close your eyes in this position. It's called Savasana, Purpose pose. Your body is same as a dead person. Okay? Just feel this position and recover your breath, your body, and feel all your joints. Complete focus in the beginning to your breath. How you breathing, just focus that. How is your breath going in and out, and relax your mind. Relax your body. Relax every and each muscles and your bones with every exhalation. You have to surrender yourself to the Mother Earth without any movement in your body. Keep relaxed. Posture seems very easy, but is it not? You have to relax every and each muscle, same as a dead body. You lose your muscles, your bones. Just leave the Mother Earth. Focus on the breath. After 3 to 5 minutes, then slowly bring the awareness to your body and move your fingers, slowly move your toes, your head, right to left, left to right, side by side. And bring your both feet together, big toes, heels together, knees straight, pointed toes forward, feet forward, internal rotation of your thighs, and press your thighs down, rounded your spine, your legs, raise your arms up, interlock your fingers, turn your palms up, and stretch your hands up, toes forward, stretch your hands up, toes forward, get this stretch to your complete body, stretch, 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 and exhale, arms down. Bend your both knees and complete turn towards the right side. Make a nice pillow to your right hand and your left palm on your front of the chest, and relax this position for a couple of breaths, 3 to 5 breaths. press the palm and slowly in, lift yourself up and back to Sukhasana. Then you have to complete this class again with the chanting. Okay, so before that I will explain what we did today. Is all about joining movements, so which are very helpful to your asana practice before your asana. Okay, so it's warm up your body. If you have stiffness, soreness on your joints, okay, if you have never practiced asana before, so begin the practice today and practice these all joint movements in your everyday life. It will take only your 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, you practice these all joint movements. So I will make more videos on that and some of the posture in the next video. I will cover that. So before we are going 3 to 5 lessons only on joint movements, complete body workout. It's all the posture, this all the asanas. It seems very easy, but if you do with the correct alignment or according to you, you can do this for 5 breaths, 10 breaths, 15, maximum 20 breaths. You can do all the movement and you will get a stretch and you work out to your whole of your body. Okay, so you have to sitting and position, and these all joint movements doing all of the age, beginner to intermediate, and if you are young, if you are old, so all can do these asanas. Okay. So you have to sit in Sukhasana position, the spine is straight, and your hands Namaskar Mudra and close your eyes. Deep breath in, deep breath out, deep inhale, deep breath out, then 3 times Om chanting and then Santi together. Breathe in and start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Head down. Appreciate yourself for this practice. Accept yourself what you are. Absorb yourself and you feel yourself. Thanks to your God, to your teachers and your parents for this beautiful life and knowledge. Rub your hands and cover your eyes, your face, and sense yourself. And open your eyes slowly, hands down, head down. Namaste. Okay, so keep practice this all the movements, and we will see you on next video.